he's right in the shade of the tent as we thought he would be, because it's the perfect spot to go and lie down. So there he is there. Now it's not a problem because there's really nobody around that's using the tent at the moment, so he's welcome to stay there at this stage. So we have Hosana, Tingana, we have Hukamuri, who's another big male leopard that does come in from time to time and has been here in the last week, which has been quite interesting. Apparently he chased Hosana, which is very interesting, and I'm glad Hosana hasn't run away and that he's decided to carry on staying in this particular area. But you can see it's the perfect spot if you're a hot cat. You can even see his kill from here. It's absolutely wonderful if you are Hosana and you found yourself in this position. And then if we look at females, we have Shadulu, and that comes in from the west every now and then. We have Kuchava down in the south. We have Tandi and Kalamba. We have this unknown female that's been mating with Tingano, who I would imagine doesn't spend much time here, but because of being an estrus and following a male, she might have just come in and maybe has been hanging around a little bit more than we actually sort of know. And that's really about it in terms of the leopards that we see regularly. So it's quite a few, and there's always a possibility of a lot more that are on the fringes. So we know that Quarantine, Subuyi, Tiani, many different other leopards that are right on the fringes of Djuma that could also one day into these areas as well. So I would say in total, if we really kind of pushed it, we could probably see close to 16, 17, maybe even 18 leopards on Djuma if we counted each individual. But for the most part, at the moment, we're seeing kind of 4 that are regulars, which is Hosana, Tandi, Tlalamba, and Tingana. Those are kind of most seen leopards that we see a lot of the time. But he is one hot cat, and I can sympathize with him a little bit because it is very, very warm today. And like I was saying, you can see the shade that he's in is absolutely perfect. It is completely covering him, and so he can lie down in that area and really kind of get as much shade as possible. There's also a little breeze that will funnel through there, so you'll be able to stay as cool as possible as he goes about it. Hello, Hosana. Nice to see you again. Strange, you wouldn't think that you'd miss a wild animal, but over the course of the last 3 weeks, even though I've been seeing a lot of amazing things and been to incredible places, you do kind of miss these cats, and it's so good to be back with him and to see that he's still hanging around and that he is still being successful in catching various meals. And I believe he's had a really good run of things in the last 2 weeks. He's been catching quite a lot, so it's nice to see that he's back. Are you going to just find a better spot to lie down, boy? All right, well, Seb, I think if we go forward a little bit, we're going to actually have a better view completely, and we won't have all of that stuff in